Alrighty. Hello, everybody. We are live for another day of Magic the Gathering. So, as much as I would love to do Throne of Eldraine Sealed today, again, it's like 2,000. It's 2,000 gems. Not worth it unless I get at least 6 wins, and I don't feel comfortable with my ability to get 6 wins. I didn't buy gems yet because I want to get that mastery pass. I'm not going to get the plus 10 levels because I think I can just grind my way through that. Because if we look at the mastery, I'm already at level 9, and I just have to like win games to get more XP. So I feel comfortable with my ability to do that, basically. I could pay for this draft with gems, but again, to get like my money back, I have to get 6 wins. So I have to be almost the best. So we're going to we're gonna play Corset 2020. Is this thing on? Okay, hang on. Let's see if this is working. Okay, yeah, it's going. All right. So, our rares embodiment of agonies. Each different mana cost. That's weird. I kind of like it. But not for like a draft, because it feels weird to try to do that. That's like a neat card. But again, like I'm not sure about all that. You can definitely build around it though. I feel like a monocolored deck or potentially I feel like a monocolored deck would have an advantage doing that. There isn't really anything like super good in this pack. We could do elementals again with Scorch Spitter. Ogre Siegebreaker's alright. Sorcerer of the Fang is just a late game mana sink. Netcaster is just anti-flying, but I don't know that we're going to need that. Disenchant may be the pick. Either that or Diviner's Lockbox. I think Disenchant is going to be the pick here. I'm going to go with Disenchant. It's not a strong pack. At least not for me. We have Negate. We definitely got blue. Warden of Vivos Isle gives us flying stuff. Except creatures you control flying. Okay, so if that wheels, and that costs less if we have a creature with flying, and that can make. Okay, I see a line to like a flying deck, and white can definitely help with that. But it's almost like red would be the better color if we get it. And I don't see us having heavy auras to take advantage of Portal Sanctuary. So we're going to go with Warden of Vivos Isle, which Enter the Battlefield abilities also helps us take advantage of that. Well, I'm looking for stuff with flying. Gorging Vulture has flying, and when it enters the battlefield... Okay. So that's a thing I can do? Someone's put in the graveyard. Not really using instants and sorceries a lot, and that's really overcosted for what it does. Blade Brand, honestly, giving something Death Touch and drawing a card, that's like really good removal. I think I go with Gorging Vulture here. I'm probably gonna regret that. See, Angelic Gift can give other things flying that don't have flying, but I think Convolute might be better. Oh, we're like in so many different directions. This is like not a good draft. I think Angelic Gift. Angelic Gift, or we switch more into control, grab the duress. I feel more comfortable grabbing the duress, actually. I'm going to grab the duress. We have another flyer, so that's good. Gift of Paradise could help us ramp, but we don't need to ramp. We don't really get rewarded for... Gift of Paradise could be good. But I think we go with... Like, sort of control... We're doing, like, control and flyers, I guess, is what we're doing? Okay. That's, like, a really good defender. That could help. This could really help us keep something on when we need it. I think I really like this card. I think we're going to end up with 3 colors, is what I think is going to happen. Yeah. Another disenchant. See, now I'm starting to think like Natural End or Wolfkin. Well, no. Let's get another Duress. Any flyers? No. Mind Rot could really help here. When this dies, we can put a counter on something. Negate is just more counter spells. If I get that later on, I'm going to be happy about it. That'll tap down something. I now feel a lot better potentially taking Sorcerer of the Fang. Sprite. Pick up another negate, I think. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. I think the negate is more important. Blade Brand seems like the best card here. We'll take the Angelic Gift. We're really looking 3 colors, so okay. Sorcerer of the Fang. Seems alright. Stone Golem. It's a late game thing. This is what stopped me last time. But I don't think it goes in this deck. That's like a bomb for what we're doing. That we might do the Angel. Well, we're not really doing a whole lot of life gain. But we can change that. We're early enough where we can change that. And we have white and black. Those are good drain colors. Like, Lightning Stormkin, that's really good for elementals or flyers, really. We do have a Warden of Evocile. We want more of that if we're going to go in that direction, though. Audacious Steep is just giving us draw and doesn't really protect. We're going to go with Angel. Whenever I cast a spell during an opponent's turn, which actually can happen. Activated ability, triggered ability, or legendary spell. See, the reason that's a rare is because it's very metagame dependent, and I don't think we have the metagame for that. See, we can give stuff flying. With that, we can do Frost Links, tap something down, that way our flyer can get through a little bit easier. Couldn't mind. I think the Frost Links is the pick here. Actually, how much can we do during the opponent's turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just 6 out of our 40. We'll go with Frost Links. Definitely don't have that. We don't need Plummet. Turn up to 2. I think Soul Salvage is going to be the pick here. This really looks like a very mediocre deck. I'm not even sure if we're going to get one win. Ancestral Blade is like good. Dawning Angel, that's not worth it, really. Another Gorging Vulture, that'd be good. I think a second Gorging Vulture. We got another Ancestral Blade. Alright. I'm not worried about picking this up. I'm going to pick up the Ancestral Blade. Anticipate is just a good card. And it's another instant if we pick up that if the Merfolk wheels. There isn't a whole lot in this pack for us. For real. I'll take the Anticipate. Something I can do if I don't end up negating or disenchanting. That's another Duress. You know what? Sure. We'll have consistent information. I would really like to have more Fairy Miscreants if I'm going to go that route. You know what? We'll take a chance on it. Befuddle, Convolute. I think I'm starting to like convolute. Like, I kept passing it over and passing it over, but I start to like it. We'll go with Mind Rot. Have some discard in there. Really renowned weapons. We're not going to use it, but it's like the best option. Negate again. Okay. That's cool. Inspiring Captain, sure. Take Rip Scale. And take Crab. Leyline of Sanctity. So that's a really good card. But let's see what else we have here. We're very solid. We've got a very solid set of colors here. I think Convolute is the better choice, because that just gives me hexproof. Yeah. Captivating Gyre is good. I'm not sure that another Convolute would be good, because that seems a little high to have a whole bunch of copies of. This is a flyer, though. Making it 3 mana flying first strike 2/1 would be good if we get it with a Warden, but if we don't get it with Warden, it's like really bad. I think I get this. Fill out the top end. Battalion Foot Soldier. That's not bad. Like, it protects itself. This helps us protect something, though. Okay, Portal Sanctuary starts looking a lot better when we have stuff like... when we have, like, a Frostlings, Gorging... Well, Gorging Vulture, maybe we don't want to repeat that too much. But we do have some Enter the Battlefield stuff, and we can get more now. Especially if we get more, like... Actually, Winged Words is like the... It's a control card. It goes well with the flying sub-strategy that we've got. I think we pick up another Disenchant just to be able to, like, secure that. Cerulean Drake is good. I don't think we need another Metropolis Sprite. Yeah. I would like to see more Enter the Battlefield triggers to get a more advantage off of the artifact we drafted. Now this could be something. 5 mana to, like, exile a thing and make a zombie, though, doesn't seem that great. I guess a second Mind Rot works. That could work. Instead of having, like, our thing have... Yeah, instead of having our creature... That's dog. Um... By the way, to answer the question in the chat that I didn't see, because I apologize, I was paying attention to the draft. I haven't really gotten a chance to see it yet, so most of our creatures are blue. We're probably not going to use that, but it's fine. We're filling it out with stuff that we're probably not even going to use. We might actually use the Anvil Rot Raptor. We might. I think we're more likely to use that than anything else. How many Unholy Indentures do we have? We have one. Ah, but Blade Brand draws us a card! And is an instant. Yeah. Prismite just for the potential to fix. And we get an Unholy Indenture anyway. Okay, so. We'll leave Ancestral Blade in. We'll take Angelic Gift out. No, put it back in. Take Moment of Heroism out. Cerulean Drake's fine. Take that out. Take those out. Take that out. Frostlings is fine. Sage's Ardenzen is fine. Warden's fine. Winged Words is fine. Minor Soul Savage is okay. Take Active Trees now. Too expensive. Yeah, take both of those out. Hang on.
I know it really don't matter, but just to prove a point.
Sorry about that. Let's take a look at our distribution here. See what we really want to get rid of. In terms of colors, we're not really using a whole lot of white. So we could probably just get away with taking all of the white out. That's Angel of Vitality, though. We're not going to get anything out of it, though. No, we're really not. It's not worth leaving that in. Alright, so we're still 4 cards over. We're not cutting any more creatures. We can't really afford to cut any more creatures. I think maybe we cut some 3-cost cards. Right. I'm thinking we cut some 3-cost cards. But what do we cut? Do we still have... Cut Fairy Miscreant. Not going to be useful. That is another creature being cut. I said I wasn't going to cut any more creatures, but there we go. Cutting more creatures. Where is that artifact? Did we not take that? I could have sworn we took that. Or have we already cut it? We didn't take that artifact, did we? Oh my god. Okay, that messes us up. That's an sorcery enchantment. Yeah, everything else is so low that I don't think we can do this. Yeah, no, this doesn't win us anything. Anticipate is fine. This is kind of a win con for us because we have a board. We can just use this. It relies on us having a board, but I think that's okay because we can like get rid of board wipes. I don't like any cuts. I don't like Mind Rot. Maybe Mind Rot. Maybe Mind Rot? We have 3 duresses. This is slightly frustrating. Well, we don't really... We can't really flood the board. So no, this doesn't really win us the game. So we cut that. Get these 2 back in. Now we have 3 cards to cut. 1, 2... Oh, wow. Yeah, no, Warden's not worth it. Winged Words is fine because it's just divination with an upside. Soul Salvage is fine. We kind of need the creatures. So let's take a look at what we're doing now. We're up to 11. We're back up to 8 creatures. So this is fine. But what else do we cut? I don't want to cut Cerulean Drake. I guess the Metropolis Bright is just not good enough. It drops us to 6 creatures. I feel like we'd want to... I feel like we'd want to throw in more creatures if we did that. But we don't really have anything else that's playable. So I think we just cut it. Yeah, and that's fine. I don't like how few creatures we have, but we may not need a lot. do have Unholy Indenture to make some things work. I don't feel like we have a win condition, though. Like, how do we win? What, do we just, like, attack with small things over and over again? No, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. That is really and truly not gonna work. We need a win con. What's our win con? I don't think we picked up a win con, which is part of our problem. I think we could use... I mean, if we're shutting our opponent off and then just pinging them little by little, then yeah, that's a win con, actually. But I feel like we'd want a big creature to be able to solidify that. But what do we get rid of for it? Maybe the Frostlings, because it's not consistent enough. Actually, no. Sorcerer of the Fang is our win con. Because we activate him over and over again. Yeah, we don't attack. We just activate Sorcerer. We're going to get milled out, I think, is what's going to happen. I'm pretty sure we're going to lose a lot with this. We are going to lose a lot with this. This is going to be lots of losing. But you know what? It's what was built. It's our build. We're gonna see if this works. We could sneak through. I'm gonna keep this, even though I really want a creature. I guess not having a creature is concerning, but we can just start shutting them down pretty quick. Turn 3, we'll just be able to mind rot them, and if they're keeping cards in their hand, we just punish them. Like, if they're playing a card every turn, and if they play a card, if they go -1 to their hand every turn, up to our turn 3. Right, so they're at 6. That'll be 5 cards, and then we can reduce that down to 3 cards in their hand. Which is fine. I don't like that we have drawn another land. Starting to feel like I should have mulliganed this. 4-lander, fine in theory. But now we're on a 10-turn clock. And that's not good. I stand corrected. We're on a much shorter clock than that. Oh boy. Okay. So we're going to mind rot. This was not a good hand to keep. I don't think. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is not good. Still no creatures. Again, the fact that we still don't have creatures is real bad. Yep. We have a creature now. Might be too little too late, but we fucking have a creature now. Actually, this is a pretty good creature to have. All right, we're stemming the bleeding a little bit. Except now we're pacified. I think we... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Nope. That sucked. I was getting bad vibes from this draft, like right from the outset. To be fair. Because that first pick, there was nothing good going on with that first pick. Okay. I really don't... I'm... Mulligan. Like, we can play Gorging Vultures, but we don't have any blue sources. We have card draw in our hand and control. Mulligan. Alright, now we have blue sources. This is actually... I keep this. Do we get rid of a mana source? Yes. We're likely to draw another Mind Rot or Unholy Indenture. But we're also likely to draw more mana by turn 3. So I think we just pop an island back in. We don't need that many islands to make it happen. A Blade Brand. That is really good for us. Ancestral Blade. That is really good for them. Really wish I had gotten a negate there. But it's cool. I'll just play my Sorcerer out. Which might be a dumb move. But, you know. Okay. I think I like the trick play here. Yeah, because I can... Okay. He knew that was a trap. That was an obvious trap. Shouldn't have even tried it. Yeah, I should have waited and blocked with that. But I wouldn't have been able to get his flyer with it. No, no blocks. Just gonna nod. He's also got Sorcerer of the Fang. I think his draft was very similar to mine, but his went good instead of the way mine went. I'm not really free to do. This draft sucks. Oh my god. I didn't see that at all during mine. I would have picked that up and been like, I know where I'm going with this. I just want to draw cards. Oh good, Winged Words. Now I can draw cards. Maybe ones that aren't even in my deck. That'd be nice. It would be really nice to draw cards that I don't even have in here. Because they'll probably be more helpful. Okay. There's a 20% chance of a bonus pack at least. Alright. Let's see if I can even win once. Wow. You know what? I actually keep. I'm keeping a 4-lander. What the fuck is wrong with me? This stream might be a little bit short. This might only reach an hour. We'll keep Negate up, I think. Yeah, we'll just keep Negate up. We're gonna be keeping Negate up for a minute. I'm fine with you gaining life, dude. What is this, mono white? It could be, it could not be. Yeah, I'm gonna continue keeping Negate up for the moment. Oh, they have something. They definitely have something. All right. Just waiting for you to play cards so that I can play cards. That's literally what's going on here. is we're kind of waiting each other out. But they're getting life while waiting me out. Yeah, I'm not going to need to negate twice. So, play your card. The only way I'm going to need to negate twice is if they play something during my turn. I don't know, they might be thinking about it. Like, they are clearly thinking at every step. Yeah, they negate. No. They don't even care what it is. I'm just negating your shit. Alright, more land. I'm okay with that because I have the sorcerer out. I'm gonna mind rot you. I would like to trick you into discarding creatures off of that. Maybe lands? They're taking their time. An aura. Okay. I am going to attack here. Might be a mistake. But I do want to, like, control some of their life gain a little bit. The best way for me to do that is to hit them. Wow, both of our decks must suck. Both of our decks must suck a lot. See, I have nothing I want to play here. Okay, if they block with Soul Mender, I actually want that. Especially since your combat trick. I knew it! I fucking knew it! They probably wanted that negate out of my hand, but maybe now the game can move. That'd be nice. I'd like for the game to move. I'd like for things to happen during this game. That'd be great. I knew that they had, like, that moment of heroism, like, the entire time. You're kind of playing into my hands now. I'm gonna leave that up. I'm actually gonna leave my creature up. 2. Because if you attack, I can... Actually, if you attack, I can just clean block that. If you don't... This is a trap. This is a trap. I'm not falling for that. Okay. So I have to stop dealing damage per turn, but it's all good. Because I'm, like, really far ahead, actually. Moreland Inquisitor. Can give that first strike. Which does put a bit of a damper on me. I could just use Blade Brand as a cantrip if I need to. This way you don't really have a very good attack at all on this turn, and I potentially start having like good attacks. Like, I'm looking to up the game here. And again, you can't target me with spells. You can still target, like, my creatures, but you can't really target me, or else I'm just going to sack. I may just use Blade Brand as draw a card here. Sure. That's an answer. I'm gonna use Blade Brand to just plain draw a card. If you stop this, that'll tell me a lot. Oh, that's beautiful. Duress. I get to... No, bitch. Oh, that's so beautiful. Their deck sucks. The only way this is working is because their deck sucks. And my deck is marginally better. Actually, not even that my deck is marginally better. It's just that my deck exists. So you're not going to get through... No, you can get through... You can get through one of those two. You don't have anything to stop me from doing this, so I'm just gonna... I'm gonna block the Soul Mender, take down one of your dudes. And yeah. It was good on his part to do that to get damage in. I want to draw cards. It'd be nice to draw more lands. That way I can play spells and still be able to ping. Oh, nice. I'm going to self-mill. Hit lands and a negate. So now my clock is a little bit faster, because my clock is straight up 3 versus 2. Well, no, now your clock's faster. And I can't stop you. I can't really block profitably. Like, at all. I get the feeling this is a very new person based on the fact that they used Moorland Inquisitor's ability during the main phase. I actually kind of wanted to mill a creature or two. Oh boy. Attacking with 2. I can still win the war. Okay, now they have something to block my flyers with. That's not good for me. This is like super intense, but not because anything good is happening on either side. Like no blocks. Oh wait, I have a really good block here actually on my next turn actually. I mean, the best thing he can do is slow down my clock as much as possible. Which is kind of what he's doing. Oh. So now I have some tricksy plays. I have some very tricksy plays. No attacks. No attacks. So my plan here is he's probably going to attack with... If he attacks with his flyer, I can just double block to get rid of it. And he can pretty much only get rid of my fairy. Or my dragon. Thus, buffing my dragon. Oh, well, if he's going to do that, I can block this way. Well, he gave it first strike. Tell you what, I can still make this play. It doesn't matter. You were going to win that anyway. That was actually a waste on his part. That was like really a waste on his part. And I gained a life off of it. And I got another sorcerer. I can get that back in my hand too. I know I can get that back in my hand. Well, the lifelink helps him. Yeah, lifelink helps him a lot. I'm gonna anticipate. I've only got 10 cards left in my deck. I'm gonna mill out. Get the swamp. Done. Because Mind Rot really, really doesn't help me here. I think I hold on. Just attack with that. All right. Oh, fuck. Okay. That's not good. No, no, none? Okay. That is like severely advantageous to me. Wow, that was a big misplay on your part. You don't have anything in your hand. What are you planning? What are you trying to do here? Are you trying to mill me out? I might lose to mill. That's a thing that can happen. Because I've got 9 cards left in my deck. Can't really afford to draw anything. I can soul salvage. Get. Oh, that's right. That's the only thing in my grave. But whatever. Just makes the soul salvage easy. I want to keep my clock up. Because again, if I advance my clock, even if on this turn he tries to advance his, that goes to my advantage. Because even if you swing with everything, I can block 4 of that. That's not good. That's really not good. Now you can double. Oh, wow. That's a maneuver. Oh, that doesn't end well for you. Not for real. What? Oh, I forgot to... Okay, whatever. Whatever, I just play another one. Do I have any more lands? Oh, I hope I have more lands. Let's see. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I might have more lands in my deck. Because you're on like a hard 5-turn clock. If not a faster one than that. Oh, I know I have at least one more. So 8, 9, 10, 11. That's not enough, though. So there needs to be at least one more land other than that in my deck to speed up that clock. But that's going to be at the very end that I get to speed up that clock. Sure. See, this isn't going to be a game about... This game isn't going to be about, like, me trying to out-combat him. Because we're both going to have board presence. I think I just let that through. I can afford to let that one through. He's got me on a much shorter clock than I have him on, and that's a concern. Okay. You just want to use your mana, I guess? There was really no reason to do that. I can't play it. I cannot play that Gorging Vulture. Okay. I don't know why he didn't attack with the Griffin Protector. This is Magic the Gathering. That'll do. That'll do. Yep. That'll stop me from doing a lot of things. That's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, you got me on a big clock. Got me on a big boy clock. I don't understand why he's activating the first strike ability, like, in the main phase. You know, he knows he can do that at instant speed, right? In fact, I've been activating stuff at instant speed, so I know he knows that. Alright. This alpha... Okay, I was about to say, if you're making an alpha strike here, you're dumb. Pass? Yeah, I just take the 6. I just have to take the 6. Just go ahead and activate. Right, so if he tries to play more stuff, I can counter it. Which is really good for me. It would really suck if, like, everything left in my deck is counterspells. I might end up needing to do some chump blocking here in the next couple turns. If he's smart, he'll move that axe. I can't counter it. That's the game. That is definitively the game. That's 3 losses. We only get 50 gems. We do get a core set pack. So that's dope. Hey, it's the card that was giving me so much problem. A Gift of Paradise. That's fantastic. And a Temple of Mystery. I actually need those, I think. I think I still need those. But yeah. So that was highly disappointing. I guess I'm going to try to get some more gold so that we can do more draft tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll end up doing some Constructed tomorrow. I think I'll just do Constructed tomorrow. Yeah. And it's going to be in the evening tomorrow. So until then, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.